Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI Ultimate Walkthrough. And in this episode we are now we're gonna do some side quests, and I was gonna show my skill grid, but I think it might be a better idea if I just wait until I get Serena first. That way I can get level 50, which is usually the mark that people will typically end the game around, is 50. So I'll just make a little end game build for around level 50, and then I might make another build for post game, maybe. But I think the most important one is just the end game build, and then maybe a true ending build. But I'll probably be level 99, so it won't really matter to have a build for true ending. Alright, so let's zoom over to the Warriors Rest Inn, and this guy has a quest right in front of us, so let's talk to him and start our quest. So yeah, before we get Serena in our party here, we're just going to be doing some side quests. Alright, so we want to gallop all the way west to the Dungeon region. So let's head right there. Okay, so I'm just about to enter the Dungeon region. We have to go to the hut and pick up the item. So from here, let's go all the way west until we reach that hut where the safe church is there. Okay, so let's go inside here. Okay, so let's open this treasure chest. We're inside the hut, and we get Looter's Opus, which is the quest item. So now let's teleport back to that guy. Okay, so let's complete our reward here. Complete our quest here and get the reward, which is a recipe book, Fine Fashions of Philosophers. And we can make Sage's Staff, Scholar's Caps, and Thinking Caps, pairs of Guru Gloves. There we go, quest complete, baby. Now let's zoom to his words was C, and we have to enter the Pillar of Light so we can enter Nautica. Okay, so let's head right into the Pillar of Light here and go to Nautica. Now, as you can see from the map, we have another quest that we can do, but first we're going to turn into a fish. So let's go to the queen and get her to turn us into a fish. Okay, so we want to talk to her, the Little Mermaid, once you enter the save palace here, and say yes, and she's going to bring you right to her. Now, we want to get her to turn us into a fish. Alright, say yes. Perfect. Now let's go swim up and get our side quest. Alright, so I'm just swimming in here, and here's the quest. I'm just gonna start it right now. So this quest is marking a momentous occasion. Okay, so I'm just gonna swim right to the item we need, and then I'll start my walkthrough up and show you guys where it is. Okay, so if you swim all the way up, you have to go up high, and here's where this rocky spot is. Right on top of this cliff here. So we're gonna descend. I'm gonna grab this Sage's Stone. Alright, now let's go all the way down. I think that Sage's Stone might be actually for a different quest. I forget what the town is called. But I remember it was like an old man. I think he needed it. So let's talk and start this side quest here. From this mermaid. And this quest is Justice is Brined. So before we do anything else, guys, let's go visit the weapon and armor shop. Alright, here's the weapon and armor shop. We can now browse this, so let's enter and see. I think he has a costume, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we want to buy this costume here, Corsair's Coat, which changes the wearer's appearance. That's for Erik. Definitely want to buy that. And we'll give it to, where's Erik on here? Okay. Alright, that's what Erik looks like right now. We also have to give him the cap for it, which we don't have. I think I have to create it through the items. Oh, here it is. Corsair's cap. This is going to change the appearance when it put together with Corsair's coat. So let's equip that, and now he has the matching outfit for his coat. I also have to get Erik set up here with his weapons. Alright, so now we're going to finish that quest in Gondolia, so we're going to zoom over to Gondolia and talk to the old man there. I think he's the last quest there, if I if I remember correctly. Okay, so here he is all the way up north, and let's talk to him and claim our reward now that we have the item that we just found in Nautica. And we get a recipe book, Making the Most of Mithril, which we can learn how to make fizzle foils, mithril helms, suits of dancer's mail. And quest complete, baby. Okay guys, now let's teleport to lonalulu. Okay, so here she is. I'll open up the map for you, as you can see where I am here. Okay, this is right north of the item shop. So let's talk to her. And we received a Kenono Cannon. Okay, so from the strand here, we're gonna head all the way north, and it's this island right in front of us. So we're just gonna land right here. Okay, so let's head all the way to the hut and talk to this guy here. Alright, now let's grab the chest. And we get a copy of the Solicitor's statue. There's a note scrawled on the title page. Zale takes a closer look. I hereby bequeath my prize assizes unto you, my most honorable apprentice. May they aid you in delivering justice according to Nautican law. Okay, so we just got the item. Now we can head over to Nautica and give it to the mermaid. So let's teleport right back to Nautica. Okay, so back on the bottom of the sea here, let's talk to her and claim our reward now. Alright, quest complete. Justice is Brined. Alright, now head up and let's talk to the turtle to claim our reward from him. Okay, just claim my reward right now. And we get another recipe book entitled Secrets of the Sunken Spirit. And we can learn how to make full fathom forks with that recipe. Marking of Momentous Occasion is complete. Okay guys, now it's time to head to Sniffelheim City campsite. And from here we're gonna head all the way to east to Sniffelheim region. Okay, so we're missing 3 monsters here, so I'm just gonna get them really quick. Okay guys, so I'm missing 1 monster here because it only comes out during the snow when it's snowing. So we're gonna have to talk to the weather cow to get it to see when it's gonna snow, and then we're gonna rest until that day. So let me see here. Here's the weather cow here. Okay, dusk tomorrow. So we want to go rest at the campsite until dusk tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go right back to Sniffelheim City campsite, and I'm gonna rest until dusk. Okay, so now that it's snowing, let's grab our horse and let's go kill that monster that only comes out in the snow. Alright, I found it. Here it is. It's hiding right over here. I'll open up my map and you can find it over here. So let's go and get into a battle with it. And this is the last monster I need for this region to get them all. Now that it's sleeping, I'm gonna use Erik here. And I don't know if I'll wake it up if I use the vibe, but I'll just use Persecutor. There we go. And here I'm going to use Sword Dance. It only takes 8 MG. And still does lots of damage, as you just seen. Plus one of those has a chance to hit a critical as well, each strike. So Sword Dance is really good. Alright, so now I have every monster in this region, and I'm gonna head right to the Snaerfelt. So we're gonna take the northern path right in front of us here. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna be entering this path right here. Okay, so I'm entering right now. Okay, so we're gonna head right into the... right over here to get that side quest. So let's head there first. Okay, so I'm just gonna get off my horse here so I can enter the cabin and start a side quest. Okay, so a dish served cold. Okay, so once you start this quest, the guy wants us to kill a rare field monster, but kill the machines, or whatever it's called there. And before we do that, we're gonna head right down to the campfire here so we can get a save. So let's head right there. Oh, okay, here I'm at the campsite. I'm just gonna rest here and save my game. Alright, so you see, these are the vicious machines, so we want to kill them until the rare field shows up. So let's go try and find the rare field. Alright guys, so I finally got into a battle with the rare field monster. Holy cow, it takes a long time to find these rare field monsters in Act 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is divide here with Erik. Maybe I shouldn't have divided with him just yet. It only lasts like a few rounds, but it's fine. I'm gonna try and take out this killing machine really quick first, so we can only focus on a rare field. Okay, so I'll go Quarter Slash. That should finish him off. Except for the rare field, of course. Oh, wow, he's pretty fast. Break. If I could poison him.
Not gonna like it.
Okay. And we'll go sword dance. I want to go multi-thrust, keeping it relatively simple with her. I'll see if I can poison him. Might be better to try and put him to sleep, maybe. If he's even susceptible to status effects. My doppelganger is gone, that's fine. Let me see if sleeper hit works.
Nice!
Okay, that worked. Alright, so we got level 48 with the main hero. 9 points for that. And we received Chrono Crystal. And we have quest complete now. So let's go turn that quest in. All the way up north where that purple speech bubble is there. Okay, so I'm just entering the HUD here and I'm going to complete my quest. Alright, so we got metal slime armor for that and a dish served cold complete. Which is the final side quest for this walkthrough episode. Now let's teleport back to the Snaerfelt campsite. And okay guys, that's gonna end this episode of Dragon Quest XI All Achievements walkthrough, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.